Hi guys, sorry if my voice is a little bit husky. So I have been frankly attacked by a plethora of Hugh Jackmans today and a Ryan Reynolds and a various amount of M&Ms. So I'm going to start off with M&M Pro. Now obviously I have posted the voice note as a short, but I will play it again. So this is the chat. I said, I'm sorry, but why are you sending a friend request? I don't follow Stan accounts. I just opened this account, babe. That's why. What are you doing, babe? I said, you and about 500 of your fellow countrymen, referring to why he just opened the account. I don't understand you, babe, comes the typical scammer response. I said, you're about the 50th fake M&M to try this. Why don't you believe me? He entreats. I said, you aren't original, and just saying you're real doesn't mean anything. Why? Came the absurd response. And in response to why don't you believe me, I said, because just saying you're real doesn't mean anything. And are you hard of thinking? You're the 50th fake to try this. Are you new at this? You think you're the first to try this nonsense? Really? To which he says, what are you trying to say? Because apparently I'd been unclear up until that point. I said, that you're just another fake. Clear enough for you, seeing as you can't read? At which point he sent the following voice note.
Bob down, Chanda, I will never rush myself to prove myself to you. I was just trying to pull your legs to know how come you are. It's me, Eminem, I'm sure you know my voice. Bob down, Chanda, I will never rush myself to prove myself to you. I was just trying to pull your legs to know how come you are. It's me, Eminem, I'm sure you know my voice.
So I don't know what Bob Dow Chandow or whatever he was saying at the start means. I said, your English isn't any better than the rest either, tisk tisk. But thanks for the voice note. I'll add it to my collection. Did you believe me now? He rushed in. I said, no, your English is shit and you used an app. I'm not 100 years old. Okay, goodbye, he declares. I said, bye. Get a real job. I recorded the note, by the way, when I noticed he deleted it. And poof, he blocked me. Now we're just going to add another idiot Frank Sinatra, because why not? I said, why are you approaching me in the comments section? Because he'd obviously said in the comments of a Frank post, message me, message me. Hello, how are you, kissy face? I hope you are fine. I sincerely want to thank you for your support of my career. Prayer hands, love heart. Note the colour of the emoji he's using. I said, who is this? Are you saying you're Frank Sinatra? To which my scammer said, yes, that's right. This is not a content page. It's a private account where fans can give me their opinions on my career. I said, really? The dead singer? The one who died in the 90s? How are you not embarrassed? And sent the usual one, which you guys have all seen. Sent several laughing emojis, to which he says, And I showed him where he said, yes, that's right, this is not a content page. Sent more hysterical laughing emojis. And to, I said, you didn't do your research, you muppet. Get a real job and stay off the internet. This is Frank Sinatra management talking to you right now. Puzzled face, he said. To which I sent more laughing emojis. I said, you're stupid. And in response to get a real job, he goes, do you have a job? I said, go away. Question mark, question mark. I said, I'm not stealing like you are online. F off. You scammers make it unsafe for everyone. That's inappropriate, declares my scammer using the identity of a dead celebrity. I said, shame on you. I could change your life, he declares. And in response to, that's inappropriate, I said, says the guy who claimed to be a dead singer. LOL, says my scammer. And in response to I could change your life, I said, you couldn't change your own nappies, mate. Go bother someone else. To which he says, I'm better than you. I said, no money for you here. And in response to I'm better than you, I said, really? Look at who you're pretending to be, you little village boy. How are you not embarrassed? Seriously, he said. I said, yep. Imagine not even Googling the celebrity you're pretending to be. Wow, I'm cringing for you. You are wrong, he said. This is the management. I said, you're so full of it that your eyes are brown. Why would the management of a dead celebrity even reach out? It doesn't make sense. So I showed him again where he wrote, yes, that's right, lots of laughing emojis, at which point he got really pissed off about 13 hours ago and poddled off. But frankly, pardon the pun, I'm sick of Franks. I'm just going to put this in there because Elon Musk hit me up and I don't normally get him and obviously I don't want to chat with him. So why are you asking to follow me? Hello, friend. Flower, how are you today? And I hope you and your family are doing well. Do you have a direct message from Elon? Question mark, whatever that meant. To which I said, I don't know, do I? And why do I? Are you a fan of mine? Said my now confused scammer because he couldn't understand why I wasn't understanding his ridiculous word salad of English. To which I responded, you still haven't explained why you even asked to follow me. Or are you just messaging anyone and everyone? Most realistically, apropos of nothing, said my scammer, this is the case with Elon Musk. I created this private account to learn more about my friends and professional colleagues. To which I said, I have no idea what you're babbling about. What is the case with Elon specifically? Are you getting your chats mixed up? And only obnoxious people refer to themselves in the third person, at which point he blocked me because I think he realised I was going to be too difficult. Now meet Hugh Jackman, number 1. I said, courtesy message, I don't accept friend requests from people who claim to be famous and also have the sloppiest profiles ever. Thanks. As you can see, he said he studied at the University of Technology in Sydney. Hello, adorable kissy face, came the cringe-worthy response. I said, okay, did you read my opening message? Is me, Hugh Jackman, came the nonsensical response. I said, since when is Hugh Jackman from the Australian Capital Territory? Because the profile had said he was from the ACT. And in response to is me Hugh Jackman, I said, you say so, doesn't make it real. Guess you might be surprised you got a message from me, he said. I said, no, not at all. You're the 50th fake, plus I messaged you, remember? I live in New York, he declares, which Hugh doesn't, by the way. To which I went, and? Your profile says you're from the ACT, which means you didn't do your research before making this fake profile or you just changed the name. To which my Muppet said, but I'm from Sydney, Australian. He's from Australian, guys. Wow, red flag. I said, so why is your profile so wrong then? You're a mess. Nobody will ever believe you're Hugh. And you're from Australian? 3 laughing emojis. Could your English get any worse? To which my absolute idiot goes, dear, I have busy right now, please. To which I sent lots of laughing emojis. I said, run, little muggle of mine, run. To which my idiot goes, Will are going to chat later, okay? To which I said, please learn English before then. Thanks. I have a little busy with my management, okay? Continues my absolutely atrociously stupid scammer. To which I said, whatever you think, good to see your imagination's running rampant. To which my scammer said, please, I'm coming back later, okay? I said, I'll hold my breath. Hopefully your English has improved, but I doubt it. To which he says, dear, why do you doubt my English? Good morning, dear, how are you? It's nice to hear back from you, fan. I was scrolling on my fan page when I came across your sensible profile, which, by the way, is locked. Your profile looks really nice and sensible too, so I decided to add you here on my private page so we can communicate near KT. Okay, thanks for being a great fan to me. And in response to, why, dear, do you doubt my English? I said, because it's rubbish. And in response to, it's nice to hear back from you, fan, I said, you didn't hear back from me. Please stop using your formats. They're nonsensical. And in response to, your profile looks really nice and sensible, I said, you can't see my profile. It's locked. And in response to, thanks for being a great fan, I said, says who? Are you still pretending? Even after your previous chat? Dearie me, you've clearly had no success today, have you? Which he hasn't seen yet, because he hasn't got out of bed yet. Very, very lazy. He was active 13 hours ago, but I only just noticed communicanicity. Okay, that's so nice. Okay, moving on to the next. Very short but sweet. Marshall Mather. Another Mather. Thanks for being a wonderful fan of TV shows. 2 thumbs up. I said, what TV shows? Where are you from and how long have you been a fan? Where, spelt W-E-R-E, as in where you from? I said, what TV shows? You said, thanks for being a fan of TV shows. What TV shows? To which my idiot says, yes, I saw your name on my TV shows. To which I went, that isn't an answer. What TV shows? Do you know what TV is? To which my dickhead came back with, yes, is my Chanel. To which I went, you call your channel TV shows? Oh my God, said nobody ever. You also dropped an S, but I doubt you'll notice. A real wit, this one. At which point he realised it wasn't going to go anywhere and he blocked me. Sorry, that still sweets me. Now meet Marshall Bruce. I thought this was going to lead to a phone call. It may yet still today. So we'll see. I won't delete it. I said, I'm sorry, but why did you ask in the comments to message you or follow you? How was your day today? He said. I said, it's just started. Why did you ask me to follow you? Can I inquire? Hello, was his response. When hi. Hello, he said. How was your day today? I said, it's 4 a.m. Oh, okay. Where are you from? I said, Australia. Why did you ask me to follow you? I don't follow accounts that claim to be famous. Lol, is that what you think? He said. Anyways, it's nice meeting you here. I said, no, I know I don't follow accounts that claim fame. I haven't followed you. I'm not adding to your follow account. To which he says, your comments on my account, so I thought you're one of my fan also. To which I said, I like Eminem, yes. Sorry for asking, are you? Because he didn't read. I said, I have no idea who you are, though. And am I what? You already answer it, never mind, he put in quickly. And in response to, I have no idea who you are, though. You're talking to the one who you liked. I mean Eminem, he says, sending what looks like a screen grab from an Eminem video. I said, just saying it's true doesn't make it so. And yes, we've all seen that one. Isn't the internet wonderful? I can send you photos of him as well. How do I prove that then, he asks. Because a lot of people claiming to be as well, his English slipping. I said, that's up to you how you prove it. You're the one here claiming fame, not me. And in response to because a lot of people claiming to be as well, I said, yes, hence why your claims are frankly unbelievable. Just saying it really loudly doesn't make it true. A video call? He says. I said, if you want, but I'm not moving to some dodgy app to do one. Only fakes want to do that. You may call here. Let's have a convo over the phone then. To which he says, it's not allowed for me to do that to my fans, but cool, I will do that for you. Give me a few, okay? I said, cool, let's do it. Give me a few, he says. I said, I'll call you. How about that? I said, give me a few, said my scammer. I said, if you say so. At which point, he'd vanished. That was 10 hours ago. We'll see. I won't delete in case he does come back. I know the account's still up. Now meet Hugh Jackman, private account. Hello, beautiful. I have seen a quite handful of your like/comment on my post uploaded on my business page, so I decided to create a more private page to appreciate those people, say it with me guys, whose comments and good wishes encourages me, and I hope to bring you guys more. Thanks a lot. I feel so honoured and blessed to have an amazing fan like you. I said, oh, you had a gender change all of a sudden? How strange. Because the account said she changed her profile picture. I did that because I don't want people to message me anyhow, said my scammer, who claimed that he made his account look like a scam account because he didn't want people messaging him. It doesn't. Anyway, the scammer logic is just fucked up. I said, that's absurd. I know, but I have to do that, he said. How are you? I said, no, I mean that your claiming to be famous is absurd. Claiming, you said? I said, yep. Just saying it out loud doesn't make it true, you know. Look, said my scammer, I know you may be shocked by my text, but trust me, this is me. I asked my management to create a private account for me so I can at least reach out to some of my fans, but it's all right if you don't believe me. To which I said, I'm not shocked. And you're about the 50th fake now. I won't blame you, dear, because there are so many people trying to impersonate me, all right. Hoping that was going to make me go, oh, okay, you must be real. I said, no shit, Sherlock, still doesn't mean you're real. To which he gave a thumbs up. I said, I could claim to be Tiwa Savage, but that doesn't make it true. See what I mean? And the real Hugh would never get insulted. Only fakes get unironically insulted, they aren't believed, so well done. To which my scammer said, how do you mean, and who the hell is Tiwa Savage? Because it's a Nigerian singer and he's now panicked because I know who she is. I said, I was using her as an example. You don't need to know who she is. I'll break it down slowly. You saying you're famous out loud doesn't mean it's true. Capiche? Okay, said my scammer, and vanished. But he was active 1 hour ago, so I don't think he'll be back, to be fair. Now I want you to meet Ryan Reynolds. Hello, Juliana? Question mark. I said, yes. Are you a fan of mine? He asks. I said, it depends on who you're pretending to be. What do you mean? I said, exactly that. Since the film dropped, I've had about 20 of you little scamps thinking you can pass yourselves off as actors, and frankly, it's hilarious. This is my official page, he said. I opened it recently to connect with my loyal fans. I said, yes, that's what they all say. Lots of Ryans and Hughes running around since the film released. It's getting really ridiculous now. There's hundreds of you little scamps over there trying this nonsense and not succeeding, shaking my head, at which point my scammer just gave up and went, lol. I said, yeah, it's hilarious to lie to people. Lol, he said again. I said, clearly you're not making any remittance either. I'm not surprised. Omo, etafo, crying emoji, said my scammer, thinking I was another scammer. I said, I'm not a scammer, so no point using pigeon. I don't make fake profiles online to get clients. Oh yeah, you don't catch me, crying emoji. Run me small thing. And I think that means you caught me, fair go, give me a small amount of money. I said, again, your Nigerian is showing. Even if na $50, he says, sending another crying emoji. I said, I'm not sending you money. Are you nuts? The begging would never stop. I beg blood, he said, begging, crying emoji. I said, nope. I know how you muggles are. You get $1 and you tell your friends and then everyone thinks I'm a bank. You lied to me and would have stolen from me if I hadn't called you out. To which my scammer says, nah, hustle. I said, you call it hustling, but what it is, it's obtaining money by deception. Ipso facto, theft. To which my horrible psychotic human being sent a smiling emoji. If you no go pay, no day chat me again, bye, he said. I said, you're the thief, you leave. It's disgusting. You papa thief, he says, laughing. I said, does your mother know you're a thief? I bet she doesn't. Shame on you. What's your business? I scam you, he said. I said, it's none of your business, and you scam others. Fuck off, bitch, he said. I said, you're like a disease. And being told to, actually, fuck off, bitch. I said, scammer, triggered. And in response to you're like a disease, he goes, you are a plague. I said, baby's upset. No money for baby. Nah, sweetie, came the witty response. I said, you're so cut that there is no money for you. To which he sends a face palm and a laughing emoji. I said, village boy begging online. You are quite funny, he said. I said, and you're a thief and bad at it. Let's be friends, he tries all of a sudden. I said, no, my friends aren't liars and thieves. Okay, he said, teach me how to be good. You can change them. I said, I'm not helping you hurt others. You're psychotic. "Omo," he said, "Yahoo no easy," telling me it's not easy to be a scammer. I said, "That's your problem." "Okay, good night," and sends in 4 snoring emojis. I said, "Get a fucking job and be a decent person. Maybe life wouldn't be so tough." "There are no jobs," he said. I said, "That's bullshit." "Bye," said my scammer. "Stop texting." He's definitely hit me up before. I said, "Run, little bitch, run." To which he sent 2 running emojis. I said, "There you go, little boy." "Okay, mama." Oh, great. I got another fucking Hugh Jackman. And in response to "okay, mama," I said, "Then go to bed and change your nappy. No remittance for you today." "Okay," he said. I said, "Go hungry." "Okay." "I ate already." I said, "Nah, you poor." "Okay," said my scammer. I said, "You're begging online." "Where's your Lamborghini, rich woman?" he said. I said, "In my garage next to my G-Wagon." And in response to rich woman, I said, "Yep, richer than you." "LOL, you are poor also," said my scammer. "Makes us 2. I said, "But so is my dog, so it's not saying much." We'd cross-posted. I was saying my dog is richer than him as well. And in response to "makes us 2, I said, "Nobody is poor as you. You're begging, I'm not." "Day play," he said. I said, "Nope. That's what I call money." "Young lady," he said. I said, "Begging for $50? That's nothing. It's small change." "Show me yours," he says, rolling his eyes. "You can see my Bitcoin wallet." I said, "No, not to a liar and a thief. If you'd asked honestly, I might have sent you, but you're proud to be a thief, so you get nothing." And no, I would never have sent him money. And in response to "you can see my Bitcoin wallet," I said, "It's as fake as this profile." "You are just messing around." "Okay, class closed. Bye now," he said. I said, "No, you messed up." "You are disturbing me," said my disturbed scammer. I said, "You'll never learn, little boy." To which he sent 2 thumbs up. I said, "Then go away." He sends thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, lots of thumbs up. Lots of thumbs up if you're looking at the screen. I just let him do it. I let the little man tucker himself out. I said, "Are you having fun?" He sent lots more. I said, "Still no money for you." He sent lots more thumbs up. I said, "Enjoy." He sent lots more thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. He got himself all tired. I said, "How's your minutes looking?" Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I said, "Waste them on me. Go on, keep going." At which point he blocked me or ran out of credit. I don't even think the account's up anymore. Lastly, I want you to meet Hugh Jackman private page, who's currently active, which annoys me because he promised me he wouldn't be, but okay. This man also called me, and we're going to see his real face. "Hey, Finish, how are you doing today?" I said, "Yippee, another Hugh." Yawn. "I'm quite aware of all the misconceptions going on out there about me, but it's truly me and no imposter," he declares. I said, "What misconceptions about you exactly?" And just saying you're real out loud doesn't add any verisimilitude to the claim. To which he said, "A lot of people are using my name wrongly to hurt my fans, but I've gotten the FBI cybersecurity team involved, and we've arrested quite a number of them so far," said my idiot scammer. I said, "Oh, God, give me just one fake who's original, but that's too much to ask for." To which my scammer, completely impervious to sarcasm and irony, says, "I'm sorry if you've ever been hurt by anyone out there in my name." I said, "I've never been scammed because you're all too easy to spot," which is what I've been telling you. You all parrot the same nonsensical rubbish and can't back up anything. "We haven't really met for real, have we?" he says, getting a bit concerned now. I said, "I have no idea who you are, so I doubt we've met." And in response to "you all parrot the same nonsensical rubbish," he goes, "Outside the cameras, I have a life also, which I prefer to keep real private," apropos of nothing. I said, "As for Hugh, he's an Aussie like me, so yes, I've met him." And insert paragraph here. "Are you having comprehension issues? Did you hit your head?" "Of course not," came the response. I said, "It appears you aren't comprehending what is happening here, that's all. That's why I ask." And in response to, as for Hugh, he's an Aussie like me, so yes, I've met him. My scammer says, don't think we've met before. I said, maybe it's your mental health. And oh yes, I've met Hugh. I've no idea who you are though. You're clearly not Australian. That's obvious by how you write. So why are you pretending to be famous? Brackets, cue the indignant denials. I'll help you. I had lunch with Hugh and Deb a couple of years ago in Sydney, which is why parroting your format is an exercise in futility. You may Google the big words if you like. It's not of me to act up in someone's name, came the instant rebuttal, to which I sent laughing emojis and sure. There will be no need of that, love, was his response to being told to Google the big words. I said, prove it. Brackets, cue the nonsense excuses. You're prevaricating. And in response to prove it, I am not in the disposal to have a FaceTime with you right now, said my idiot scammer, trying very hard to sound very Australian and using big words, but completely making a mockery of it. I said, the disposal? Laughing emoji. Wow, keep digging. You're not helping your case. More prevarication and poorly done as well. To which my scammer said, you really must have come across some imposters in my name. That's why you're having so much doubts about me. To which I said, oh yes, you're about the 50th fake now, and not even near the most convincing. It's amusing to me to watch you guys try and fail. The simple things you all get wrong. ... To which my scammer said, I really won't be here trying to convince you, but it hurts me to know that you've had such awful experiences in the hands of those imposters posing to be me. I said, no awful experiences. You're all hilarious and so terrible at this. It's amusing. I get why you're being this way, he tries. I said, and I know why you're trying to look for clients, but it doesn't make it okay. You seem to have forgotten I've met him. I don't lie, unlike some. It's funny how easily this could have been solved, but naturally you can't do that because it would expose your real accent, which I take is West African. To which my scammer, giving up the ghost, goes, okay, let's start all over again, shall we? I said, in what manner? I would appreciate it if you don't think of me in that matter, he said, referring to being called a scammer. I said, in what matter? As a scammer? Keep in mind, you've spent the last hour trying to gaslight me into believing you're famous. And in response to as a scammer, he goes, I'll be honest with you, I'm no scammer. I said, then why are you pretending to be famous online? It's not to look for friends. That's bullshit and we both know that. I know that, he said. That's why I want us to start all over. Let me introduce myself. I said, then you have no other excuse except looking for money to steal. And in response to, let me introduce myself, I said, to a liar and a thief, read back the chat. What you do is disgusting. And in response to, then you have no other excuse except looking for money to steal, he goes, that's not my agenda, to be honest. I said, it absolutely is. And in response to what he does is disgusting, he goes, I'm sorry for starting off on the wrong note. Talk about understating what he does. It's disgusting, downplaying it. I said, starting off on the wrong foot. You spent an hour lying to me. You're a liar and most likely a thief. That's why I'm apologising for that, truly, said my scammer. I said, no, you're apologising because you got caught. I'm not interested in being your friend. There is no remittance for you here. Not so. I got no intention of ever hurting you, he said. I said, yes, you could have told me at any time and you chose to argue. I think you want money, so there is nothing for you here. You're a liar. I'm telling you now, but you thinking me to be a liar and a thief, but in truth that's not who I am, said my scammer against all evidence to the contrary. I said, says Hugh, shaking my head. That's not why I'm here, he said. I said, you're already too far gone. You're not here for friends, so it must be money. There's no other reason to lie online. You make it unsafe for everyone here. Shame on you. You think so? He said. Imagine if I'd believed you. Double shame. And I know so. Pretending to be famous is disgusting. You hurt the artist and the people you fool. And in response to, you make it unsafe for everyone here, shame on you, he goes, I have never hurt anyone since coming on here, and I'm sorry for making you think so of me. I said, bullshit, you're a liar and you can't even own that. You're a child. And in response to pretending to be famous is disgusting, he goes, I know, and I'm sorry I came at you in that manner. I said, get off the internet. If I believed you, you would have stolen from me, and don't even try and deny it. I'm no thief for real. Try to trust me on that, he said. I said, I can't trust you about anything. You're a liar, and you never even said why you lie. I accept my mistake of lying at first, and that hurts me, says my scammer. I said, I'm not the only one you're doing it to. And in response to you, and you never even said why you lie, he goes, that's what I want to tell you, but you ain't giving me a chance to explain myself. I said, well, can you hold for a bit? I want to show you something. I said, hurry. Some of us have lives, real lives. I want to show you my real picture and tell you the truth about me. I said, that's hardly an explanation or a reason why. And I'm still waiting. To which he sends this photo. And yes, it is him we will see in the video. That's the real me, and I'm from South Africa, which he is not. And in response to waiting, he goes, I'm also a big fan of Hugh, and the only reason I pretended to him at first was just to get your attention. I've never really had anyone love me for who I am, and I just wanted to feel loved. Sorry if that hurt you, said my scammer, who wanted to feel loved for being who he was, thus making up a fake profile. Anyway, I just can't untangle that ridiculous. Anyway. I just don't get me started. I said, that's bullshit. You just can't help yourself with the lies. I'm telling you nothing but the truth, he declares, and I'm being honest about it. I said, that's nonsensical. Nobody makes up fake celebrity profiles to message people because they want to be loved for who they are. It's a contradiction in itself. You're looking for clients, end of story. If you can't even be honest about that, there's no hope for you. I don't even think you're South African. I bet Nigerian. I'm not lying about my nationality. And we find out he's lying about his nationality. I said, inconsequential, you're lying about the rest. I never meant no harm. I said, you're on here using a fake profile to look for someone to love you. That's nonsense. It's true, and I can assure you that that's it. I said, I don't believe you. I think you're meant to trick and lie to someone gullible and do some nefarious scam to get money. You have zero credibility at this point. Please, can we continue in some hours' time? I'm still at work right now, he says. Promise to get back to you when I'm done. I just got some time left before I go back to work. Can we continue? Keep in mind, there's only a few minutes in between, and I was talking to someone else and ignoring him, so he got very worried. I'm really sorry I came at you the wrong way. I should have come true. Say something, please. I said, I'm at work at the moment. And you're at work at midnight? Messaging people online is hard work, I guess. No, trust me, I never meant hurting you. I would never do that to you, never. I said, you didn't hurt me. And in response to, I'm at work at the moment, he says, what work do you do over there? I said, I told you I knew you were fake, and we aren't friends. We aren't going to be friends. I feel bad about it. Could you please give me a chance? To be friends, he means. I said, no, you feel bad I didn't believe you and called you out. And I have no interest in being friends with someone who lied to me and is still lying. I feel bad for the way I started off with you at first, says my scammer. Why do you feel I'm lying? Because I'm not. And anyone in the comments who wants to say to me, why do you keep talking to him? Why don't you just block him and go away? I'm wasting their time. This guy spent 2 hours with me and he didn't scam a single person in that time because he was at me the whole time. That's why I waste their time. So keyboard warriors, go away if you don't like what I'm doing. So he goes, I feel bad for the way I started off with you guys, off with you at first. I said, for an hour. I said, I think you're unemployed. It's midnight in South Africa or Nigeria or wherever you're from, and you're always online looking for clients for remittance. I've said all this before. I'll not repeat myself again. I work in a hotel, said my scammer. That's why I'm still at work now. I'm telling you nothing but the truth. I said, then you can call me and show me where you are and let me hear your accent. And it's 11:45 p.m. now in South Africa. I said, yes, nearly midnight. Isn't Google wonderful? Nigeria is an hour behind, just FYI. Lol, yeah, I bet you checked that out. I said, no, I already mentioned it earlier if you read back. You're tedious and no good at this confession part either. The only thing you didn't tell me is that you have no family, you're poor, and you're looking for a woman to advise you. To which my scammer said, I'm being truthful right now, I promise, which he wasn't. I'm not married, and I got no kids, but I work hard to fend for my needs, so I really am not after your money. That's what I've been trying to tell you, said my scammer, who was absolutely after my money, and if you can see, he was active 5 minutes ago checking to see if I was there, saw that I was active and vanished. I said, so you're now saying you're looking for friends online by using fake profiles. Not interested. Go live your life and make better choices with it. And take this account down or I'll know you're still doing this to others. My real name is Michelangelo Ochiche. Now, he didn't have that. He had Michael Angelo. He just had Michelangelo. He's edited it. I said, I don't care. Can we please chat on my real account, then on WhatsApp? I said, I would never give my number to a liar I met online. I'm not interested. I don't want to be your friend. Can you please give me another chance? I said, you never had a single chance. Promise to always be true to you. I said, I don't care. I'm not interested. I'm married and my hobby is messing with scammers for fun. Read back the chat. You were ridiculous. I thought as much, though, around me messing around with him. So I showed him, it's not of me to act up in someone's name, and put a very unamused face. And then I showed him a lot of people are using my name wrongly. I said, you're a scammer. Simple. Now go away. I've got work to do. I already apologized for that. Could you forgive me for that? I said, you're forgiven. Now go away. Can we be friends at least for a start? I said, no. All right. Do have a good life. I said, oh, I do. I got to go now. We'll text you sometime later, okay? I said, please don't. I'll be monitoring how much you use this profile, by the way. I promise I won't be using it any longer. That's a promise to you. And as we saw, at the time of recording, he was active. I said, you no doubt have several fake accounts across all platforms, including WhatsApp and Telegram, plus several scams going on, romance, VIP, celebrity, and Bitcoin. To which my scammer sends a laughing emoji. You really are fun to be with. I said, yes, I thought so. And you're not. You've just confirmed everything and didn't even realise you did. No, you're wrong thinking of me in that manner. Getting now insulted that I was calling him out. I said, I think I'm 100% correct. I don't even think you're South African now. And whose photo did you steal to send to me? I could show you my real profile, but you don't want me to, he said. I said, I still wouldn't believe you. That's a byproduct of being a scammer online. And in response to, and whose photo did you steal to send to me? This is truly me and no one else, I can assure you that. I said, I don't believe you. We could even do a video call right now if you want. I said, I no longer believe a single word you've said this entire time. I said, do it. I dare you around the video call. I mean all what I'm saying to you, and remember I already made a promise to you, he said. I said, which means nothing. And we had a call, which I'll play for you now.
Hello.
Hello, show me that South African accent.
I really wasn't born here. I've been totally honest with you.
So you're not
the whole
South
time.
African either. You're not, are you? You're not South African.
I'm not South African. You can't see
You told me you were South African.
my face for you.
Why do you have a Nigerian accent? Why do you have a West African accent?
No, I'm South Africa, and I'm being totally honest with you.
You are not South African.
I just want to interject, his connection was terrible. They were having some sort of storm. That wasn't me.
That's not a South African accent. My best friend's from South Africa. You think I can't tell when someone's got a South African accent? And I'm not from California. What the fuck has California got to do with anything?
No, you haven't even told me much about yourself. I really don't know
Because we're
much
not
about you,
friends.
and I would love.
Because we're not friends.
Say what?
Because we're not friends. That's why I
Huh?
haven't told you anything. You know where I come from. If you
Um,
paid any attention when you were pretending to be Hugh Jackman, you would have known. I told right
yeah,
at the start of the chat.
I figured if I'm correct, can I take a guess?
I'm Australian, like Hugh Jackman, but I guess you didn't know Hugh Jackman was Australian.
Yeah. I figured that you mentioned that while we were texting earlier.
So where'd your South African
Yeah,
accent go?
I'm actually from South Africa, but I was brought up in Nigeria, so I came back to my country.
You are lying. You can't. This is what I mean. You started
No,
lying. You kept lying. And you're not working at a
no,
hotel right now. You're sitting at home because there's a storm going on outside.
obviously not. You
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 told me
haven't
you
given me
were
a
in
clear
South
time.
Africa working at a hotel after you Googled the time. You're clearly in Nigeria and there's a storm going on and you're inside. Why are you lying?
No, I'm not. I came out. I can't take the call inside because it's not really
That's
allowed
bullshit.
to
You
take
don't
call
work
inside. That's why
shirtless at a hotel.
I work shift and I'm on night shift actually.
I don't believe you. You lied
I live,
about being South
I live.
African. You lied about being in South Africa. You lied about having
I'm
a
sorry
job.
about.
So,
I
no, we're
have
not
a
going to
job.
be friends because you lied about everything. You can't help lying. You're looking for clients. You're looking for remittance. There's no money for you here, my guy. I'm never going to send you a gift card.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but I ain't after your money, okay? I'm really after not all that.
That's
I already
bullshit. You
explained
know
why
that.
I'm
Come on.
here.
Dude, tell me one fucking true thing. You know that's bullshit. You know you're out there
Everything
looking for clients. Just be honest for once.
I'm not, honestly. It hurts me that you actually still feel bad about my identity
It
after
hurts
all
me
what
that
I've
you
said.
keep lying, even about where you come from. Oh no,
No,
I'm South
I'm
African.
actually,
I'm in South Africa right now. No one loves me. I made up this Hugh
because
profile because nobody loves me for me. It's all lies. You think you're my first
I
scammer I've
actually,
spoken with? You look really
I
stoned,
actually,
by the way. How much have you
I'm
smoked?
sorry. Huh?
How
Say
much have
what?
you smoked? You look really high right now. You look really stoned.
No. I don't smoke. I don't do that.
You look really stoned.
I'm sorry if you feel bad. I'm okay. I already
I don't feel
apologized
bad.
about all.
I don't feel bad. I knew right from the start that nothing you said was real.
How could you tell? I'm actually. Say what?
I didn't say anything.
It's actually good meeting you. I'm being totally honest about my identity. I just hope you
You
will
told me
surprise
about
me
your
to
identity because I
you
caught you out.
Say what?
You told me only because you couldn't keep up the Hugh Jackman bullshit because you knew you'd been caught out and you obviously have no other clients. I'm not surprised because your account's shockingly bad.
Looking for some real love.
Well, some of us actually have a real job, so I've got to go.
What you doing right now? Could you still stay me for a bit?
I can't hear you. I can't hear a word you're saying because of the noise outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going back in real soon.
Well, I've got
So
to
I
go
guess
now because I am actually at work.
what work do you do over there?
I don't think that matters.
Say what?
I don't think that matters.
But at least could we please stay friends?
We
I
are not
actually
going to
hope
be
you could
friends.
find.
I have nothing to offer you. I'm married, happily. I'm not going to be friends with some little scammer who hit me up with lies from the start. That's just not going to happen.
I'm sorry if you feel that way about me. I am, honestly.
Well, good luck with everything. Make better choices with your life. I'm going to go now. Bye.
Don't fall for that, right? He's a good looking guy, he's pathetic looking, but don't fall for it, people. I hope that recorded. I proved myself by actually video calling you, right? Everything I said to you is the truth. I said, you showed me that you lied again, to which he put a crying emoji. I showed you my true self. Doesn't that change anything? So I showed him where he said, that's the real me and I'm from South Africa. I said, no, everything that matters is still lies. Goodbye. To which he sent crying emojis. I apologise for lying to you already. Can you please try to forget about all that? A scammer would never reveal himself to you, would he? But I just did because I'm being true to you. I said, yes, they all do. It's part of the scam, the confession. Then they use that to get money by begging for school fees or saying they're hungry. It's all a scam. You're not the first scammer I've spoken with on the phone either. You lied about where you were. You can't stop lying. Ipso facto, you're a liar and you can go away. I'm being completely honest with you. Please try to trust me. I said, but you're not though, are you? I am. I would never hurt you more by lying, said my lying scammer. I said, you lied and kept lying. You lied during the call, in your messages, all of it. No, love, I never lied to you during the call and in our recent messages. I said, your name, your location, all of it was bullshit. And you're still online chatting with people, hitting up people with this account. I can see it. I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm online now because of you. So there you go. He just admitted to doing it. That's my real name and location. I said, you edited it. Still lying. Think I can't see it's been edited? Because it was Michael Angelo or whatever it was. He's just added the surname. No, love, I made a mistake. That's why I edited it. I said, you're a mess. Go away now. Typographical error. I said, I don't want to know you. And in response to it being a typo, I said, I always write the wrong name when I'm telling it to people. You're ridiculous. Just try and hear my plead an apology. At which point, he vanished because I vanished. And as you guys can see, he was active only 26 minutes ago, so it's all lies. So that was kind of interesting. Now, as you guys can see, I've got a Hugh Jackman here. I've got another Marshall Bruce Mather. They don't seem to concept names. Another Frank Sinatra. I've got Hugh Jackman's mother, Grace McNeil, which I absolutely loathe and hate. Another Hugh Jackman, a Bruce Springsteen, another Hugh Jackman, another Hugh Jackman that I didn't even read out. Here's another Hugh Jackman that's active now. So I think I'll probably do another compilation. So there you go. I'm sorry, this is almost an hour long. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, share. I love you guys. I hope that video actually played. There you go. Bye.